Saigon is a city that pulses with life. Every street is bursting with energy, from the sizzling street food stalls to the buzzing markets and hidden cafes. The culture is rich and colorful, blending tradition with modern flair. In this video, I'm going to show you guys all my favorite places that I went to while I was here. Let's start with cafes. Vietnam has truly some of the best coffee I've ever tasted. Our first stop was a really cute spot called Yolk Cafe, known for its famous egg coffee. The cafe itself was modern and cozy with a great selection of drinks and pastries. After ordering, they even handed us a little instruction card on how to enjoy the drink, which I thought was such a thoughtful detail. The egg coffee was incredibly rich, creamy, and sweet. Honestly, the perfect dessert in a cup. The Workshop Cafe had such a cool, modern vibe. It instantly reminded me of the trendy cafes back home in Brooklyn. It was bustling with people, but we managed to snag a seat upstairs. We ordered a coconut coffee and a pastry, and both were absolutely delicious. Our next stop was Oasis Cafe, and while the food and drinks were pretty average, the ambiance alone makes it worth a visit. The space is beautifully designed with koi fish swimming all around you. It truly feels like you're dining right on the water. It's a peaceful, almost magical experience that's perfect if you're looking for a unique, visually stunning spot to relax. The cafe apartments are such a fun and unique experience. It's an old apartment building that's been transformed into a vertical maze of cozy cafes, charming boutiques, and vintage shops. Make sure to take the stairs. You'll get to explore each floor and discover how every space has its own distinct style and vibe. It's a bit of a tourist destination, but in my opinion, it was definitely worth it. Now for the exciting part of the video, we have the food. The first place we went to is called Ne Ba Nui. It's a breakfast spot and probably my favorite meal that we ate on this trip. It featured tender steak, perfectly cooked eggs, rich pate, and a side of bread that you dip right into the yolk. So delicious! It's also located on a busy street that's great for people watching while you eat. If you're a fan of broken rice, this spot called Tam Moc is really good. The dish comes with perfectly grilled pork, a savory egg meatloaf, a fried egg, and a variety of toppings. It's a super versatile meal that hits the spot whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Cuc Gach Quan quickly became my favorite dinner spot, and I actually discovered it through TikTok. The restaurant specializes in home-cooked Vietnamese dishes, the kind your Viet mom or grandma would make for you. Everything felt incredibly authentic and comforting. We loved it so much we ended up going back a second time. Banh Xeo 46A was the real deal. Seriously authentic and so delicious. The dining experience even came with a bunch of adorable sleeping dogs lounging on the stairs, which only added to the charm. If you're a fan of Banh Xeo, this spot is a must visit.
Wait till it all comes out.
Pho Hoa Pasteur has been serving the same recipe since 1968, and after trying it, I totally understand why. The flavor is rich, nostalgic, and absolutely unforgettable. It was hands down my favorite bowl of pho in Saigon, and their Michelin Guide recognition is well deserved. For breakfast, we ate at Banh Cuon Tay Ho 127. It was my first time trying Banh Cuon, which is basically a steamed rice roll with fillings such as pork, mushroom, and shallot. I got mine with egg and it made it the perfect breakfast. I'm just gonna let this banh mi speak for itself, but seriously, look at that filling. Bun T is the perfect stop when you're in the mood for a sweet treat. Tucked near the bustling walking street, this humble stand serves up delicious fried donuts coated in sesame seeds. But what really sets it apart is the owner's adorable dog. He takes your payment himself and even does a little dance afterward. It's a heartwarming, uniquely Saigon experience you won't want to miss. Tam Market is an iconic symbol of Saigon, a vibrant hub for shopping, street food, and a true taste of local culture. Since we were staying nearby, we stopped by one of the food stalls to try a refreshing dessert called Jaya. Served over ice with coconut milk, jelly, and beans is the perfect treat to cool down in Saigon's heat. Now for some shopping. Our first stop was Saigon Square, an indoor market packed with clothing, bags, shoes, and accessories. The replica items are extremely high quality, and it's the perfect spot to put your bargaining skills to the test. I definitely bought a lot in this market. The new playground is a trendy concept mall that showcases a mix of streetwear brands and clothing from local vendors. I was pleasantly surprised by how affordable everything was, and I even picked up a super cute shirt from one of the stalls. If you're on the hunt for stylish, budget-friendly fashion in Saigon, this spot is definitely worth a visit. We didn't dive too much into the nightlife scene, but we did make a stop at the famous walking street. It's a lively stretch packed with bars, clubs, and restaurants, all drawing in tourists with booming music, neon lights, and non-stop energy. Coi Saigon was hands down my favorite bar we visited. It's actually a jazz bar. The food and drinks were delicious and the live band was really enjoyable. I definitely recommend messaging them on Instagram to reserve a table in advance as the place fills up very quickly. Stir serves up great cocktails with a unique focus on local flavors. The drinks are a bit pricey for Vietnam, but still worth a visit for the experience. And finally, a bit of sightseeing. We didn't do too much, but we did visit a few spots. Book Street was especially charming with rows of used bookstalls, cozy cafes, and stationery shops. It's a fun and relaxing way to spend part of your day. The Saigon Central Post Office is known for its stunning French colonial architecture, and it truly lives up to the hype. I was surprised to learn it's still a functioning post office. While it can get busy, the building itself is beautiful and the little shops inside are charming and worth a browse, especially if you visit on a quieter day.